Okay, so I'm just gonna do a little tutorial on abs 101. It's comprised of about 5 there are only 5 exercises, each for 30 seconds with 15-second rest in between. So what I want you to do is to follow along and pay close attention to technique used so that you'll be able to get the movement correct. First one is sit-ups, going for 30 seconds. In doing the sit-ups, stability is important. Keep your feet steady on the ground and doing as much as you can within that time. It's not a race. Looking for quality reps. Keeping your feet sturdy on the ground. Now you can see I got a bar here. You can either keep your feet under the bar. It's even better if you can get it over the bar. Over the bar will give you more full engagement at the core. And rest. So what I want you to do is to keep, you can use any sort of bridge. Keep your feet under the bar. Okay, keep your feet under it. That way you get some stability to keep your feet down on the ground. You need that in order to do the sit-up correctly. Next will be the leg raises, same 30 seconds. Leg flat. Remember to keep your back flat on the ground. Just to engage the core, keep it tight, press your back into the ground, raise the legs just about 6 inches to 12 inches off the ground, and you're going together. Keep your knees as straight as possible, toes pointed, 30 seconds. And you don't have to take them 90 degrees. You can carry them to 45, which will keep the core engaged right through. Low to the ground as possible, 45 degrees up in the air. Keeping the back pressed down all through. And rest. So, in doing that movement, you keep your back pressed on the ground at all times. Then you lower your legs, keeping them together, pointed, keeping your knees straight. And what you're going to do is that when you lower your legs, you only lower them, say about, you lower 6 or 4 inches off the ground. When you raise them, you want to go into like about a 45-degree angle. That will keep the core engaged until the movement is complete. And you continue doing that. Keep your own pace. 30 seconds. Next movement. Next movement is going to be so what we're going to do next are crunches. Remember, keeping your legs stable on the ground. Finding if you need to find a brace in the meanwhile, as it as your core gets stronger, you'll be able to do it without the bridge. But we're going to start with the bridge. I'm putting my feet over the bridge, but you can put yours under. And we're doing crunches for 30 seconds. It's just the top half that you're crunching in. When you're bringing in your head, you're bringing over your head, keeping your back pressed against the ground, and you're squeezing the core. Now, in squeezing the core, I want you to breathe out. Okay? The hardest part to the point of any movement is to breathe out. So I want you to breathe out when you're crunching in. Just squeeze. Alright, 30 seconds. And you rest for 15. So, the next exercise now, we're going into the scissors. Something like the leg raise, same positioning, but instead of moving your feet together, you're going to move them in an up and down movement alternately. Okay? This is the movement that your legs will be doing. Same height off the ground, same height in the air. Toes pointed, knees as straight as possible, keeping that same position all straight through the whole entire movement. There we go. 30 seconds. Back, press against the ground, legs in the air, and pointed. Keep the toes pointed, back against the ground. And hold. Resting 15 seconds. And we're going to the simple exercise. This one now, it's called plank. Elbows on the ground. I want you to keep your body straight. Stretching your legs, knees straight, keep the knees straight. And it's like you're stretching, right? So you're stretching out. And you lower your back, you lower your glutes, flat with your back, and you hold it there. Okay? So you hold it for 30 seconds. No dipping. Hold it. Try to control your breathing. Hold your core. Stretch those legs. Stretch them out. Right, and that's it. So I hope that was helpful, and You see you next time.